On a serene spring morning in the quaint village of Eldenwood, a young woman named Maya stood on the edge of a glistening lake. The water was as calm as her demeanor, yet underneath, a tempest of emotions brewed. Maya was known throughout the village for her unwavering strength and her ability to tackle any challenge head-on. However, what the villagers didn't see were the sleepless nights she spent wrestling with her insecurities. Maya had always been the one people turned to when they needed help. She would lend a hand to a farmer with a broken plow, or comfort a child who had fallen and scraped a knee. But the weight of always being the pillar of strength was beginning to take its toll. She felt she had to maintain this facade of invincibility, and the fear of showing any weakness to others loomed over her. One day, an unexpected visitor arrived in Eldenwood. His name was Elijah, a wandering healer with a weathered face and kind eyes that seemed to see into one's very soul. Elijah had heard tales of the strong and indomitable Maya, and he sought her out, not for her strength, but for the wounds she kept hidden. Strength is not the absence of vulnerability, Elijah told Maya as they walked by the lake. Strength is the courage to be honest about it. Maya was taken aback. She had never considered vulnerability as a form of strength. She had always seen it as something that needed to be concealed, lest it be perceived as weakness. Over the next few days, Elijah and Maya spent hours talking about life, fears, and the hidden scars everyone carries. Elijah shared his own stories of loss and healing, demonstrating that acknowledging one's pain was the first step towards true strength. For the first time in her life, Maya felt understood and accepted for who she truly was, not just for the strong facade she displayed. Inspired by Elijah's wisdom, Maya decided to open up to the villagers. One evening, she stood in the village square and shared her story, her fears, her doubts, and the times she felt utterly lost. There was a palpable silence as she spoke, but what followed was something extraordinary. One by one, the villagers began to share their own stories. They spoke of hardships, losses, and the battles they fought in silence. The atmosphere changed from one of quiet admiration for Maya's strength to a profound sense of community and shared understanding. In the days that followed, a transformation took place in Eldenwood. The villagers, inspired by Maya's courage, began to support each other in ways they had never done before. The bond of vulnerability they shared brought them closer than ever, and the village thrived with a sense of collective strength. Maya had not only freed herself from the burden of her hidden pains, but she had also ignited a flame of unity and resilience in the hearts of her fellow villagers. Maya learned that true strength lies not in hiding one's vulnerabilities, but in embracing them and allowing them to connect us with others. She found that by being open about her own struggles, she had given others permission to do the same, creating a circle of support and compassion that fortified the entire village. From that day forward, Maya continued to be a beacon of strength in Eldenwood, but it was a different kind of strength, a strength born from the courage to be vulnerable.